That's a good question. Well, we've got, where do we start? Indiana Jones, that's an obvious one. We have returning with us Salah, who I think is a highlight of the movie for me. As a fan, it's no secret now, Karen Allen, the wonderful Marion Ravenwood, again, one of my favorite characters of all time. And then joining them, we've got the fabulous Mads Mikkelsen playing one of the greatest villains. We have Ethan Isidore, who's playing Teddy, who is an amazing discovery. It's his first kind of big movie, and he did an incredible job with that. Then we have Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who is just wonderful and brings so much heart to the movie, and she's just fabulous and a joy. And then I can keep going. We've got Boyd Holbrook, who I love, who's playing one of Mads's kind of sidekicks, who's wonderful. For me, it's the fact that actually he does get things wrong. He's somebody who has a lot of luck. He's not a superhero. He's an average guy, and the thing I love is that he uses his wits. He uses what goes wrong to his advantage a lot of the time, and I think that makes him a very human character, much more relatable. And of course, he's played by this icon standing next to us, who's pretty special. Absolutely amazing. I mean, Harrison is a legend. He's for me, the term movie star, I think very few people encapsulate that honestly today, and Harrison's one of them. There's no one I can think of who's had more iconic roles than Harrison, and he's a joy. He's such a professional. I think he does everything 110% himself and expects that from the crew, and he's a fabulous leader. For me, I think Indiana Jones is the closest of the characters he's played to actual Harrison, who's quite the adventurer himself. It's a huge movie. It's a huge movie shot in multiple countries on a gigantic scale. I mean, the story unfolds in New York, obviously, as you guys know, now in World War II, the end of World War II. We then go to Morocco, we go to Sicily, the most beautiful places, and then the end of the movie takes place in a different location, which is quite special and needs to be seen on the biggest format possible. I really hope a satisfying conclusion to what is an incredible series, and I think outside of Harry Potter, I can't think of something where you've actually seen the actors grow with the character, and I think it's a really fantastic send-off for this icon. And it's a really emotional, for me, I think it's a really emotional ending to the movie, and an emotional ending to the franchise. So hopefully it's very satisfying, and people can then go back and watch them from the very beginning and see that whole journey. It's quite unique.